life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumping in the club, it's on.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. That's complete to Sam Laporta. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's almost at it worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Bateman, the motion man left. From the gun, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's good. For Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throwing again, it's gone. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Catch is made in close.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. On 3rd and goal, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack. Game-changing kind of plays.
They'll go for it. Goff. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. Nice cut back to the... And he's out in the clear. At the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Oh, baby. He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Offense in the hurry up here. They've got a man in motion. Jackson now on third. Bateman hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Up the middle, and somebody blocked it! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw. Gone. Laporta with the grab. Now here it goes down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Now try Gibbs again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Working quickly here. They motion a receiver left. From the 35 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They put Flowers in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. Into the crowd. That pass is intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going with King Henry here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll send him over right. First down, here's Lamar. Anticipated a quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. He's got Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They run it with King Henry. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send the tight end in motion left. Lamar now from the gun. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Ravens 27, Lions 17. Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. It's a race down the right side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space up.
Touchdown, Detroit. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit. The
momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run. Here's Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry again. He's got a gain of 6 there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Third and just 2 to go. Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first of this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They put a receiver in motion here left. He'll throw it. Connects with Bateman. Again, he's got room. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Ravens 34, Lions 24. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Goff on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. Brushes him off with ease. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Got to hurry this to the line.
Again, a 13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. This is Henry on second. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And the whistles go off, so we got a...